about this problem, and the latest coming in is that it is SpiceJet that has issued a statement. They've gone on to say that they are currently facing a technical issue in providing updates on flight disruptions, and their teams are actively working to resolve this issue. They are regretting any inconvenience that has been caused, and they will come ahead and they will update their customers as soon as the issue is resolved. So this is also with regards to the problem that global users are facing. Multiple companies, global companies like airlines, even in the US, Rishabh, what we know is that there was a low-cost airline that also was forced to cancel its flight, and even they came out and they, there was an airline called Frontier. Even they came out and they, in fact, went on to say that their systems are impacted by the Microsoft outage, and this is also affecting many other companies. So what do we know so far as we bring you the latest with regards to the companies that have been affected by this outage? There are Microsoft Windows users across the world who are facing blue screen of death errors. Now that is the screen that is appearing as they try logging in, and this is happening across the globe. This is a global problem faced by Microsoft Windows users. So there are many users who've gone to work, and once they try switching on their computers to start with their daily functions, this is a screen that comes up which is known as the blue screen of death error. That is something that comes up on the screen. So there are many users on social media who are taking these screenshots to report this issue, and that's how this issue in fact got highlighted, and the extent of which is being spoken about on social media. The latest update that we're telling you is that there are airlines that have faced an issue, the latest being SpiceJet, which has also spoken about the problem that they are facing. They've gone on to say that because of the outage, there is a sort of a technical issue that they are facing, and updating their customers or their passengers about flight disruptions. What are the other companies that are facing this problem, Rishabh? If you have any more details, if you could share with our viewers.
So obviously you mentioned two companies, the Frontier Airlines in the United States and SpiceJet, already announcing that they are facing difficulties because of this outage. Akasa Air is another airline that we know are facing outage. A lot of service provider companies are actually facing outage, including and Microsoft platforms are being used for keeping attendance, for cloud services are being used to share data. All these issues are being faced by the companies, especially the infotech companies, especially companies that provide infotech support to other companies. Those supports have been put to hold for last 7 hours, and Microsoft still doesn't have answer. They say that they are mitigating the issue, but they do not have a ballpark time that by that time you will have things back in action. As of now, a global outage has left Microsoft thinking that what went wrong and how to get things back in shape.
So just getting some more information, and this is something that we are tracking, and I'm just going to read out these updates from my phone. So this issue, what we are learning is occurring after the installation of a CrowdStrike update. Now, for many, what is this CrowdStrike update? It's a cybersecurity company that offers a cloud-based platform for security, and that's the latest information that's coming in. What do you know? What more do you know, Rishabh, about this CrowdStrike update that possibly has caused this sort of an outage, or this sort of an effect on operations of Microsoft?
Well, CrowdStrike is basically a cybersecurity software that is used by a number of companies to ensure that their systems cannot be entered.
Okay, so we seem to have had a technical error there with Rishabh's connection. But for viewers just joining us on this broadcast, for all of you who are at work and are facing this kind of a blue screen error on your Windows laptops and computers, what we are getting to know is that this is known as a blue screen of death, and this is being reported by Microsoft users across the world. The